Hey guys, welcome back to Film Radar. Many people were able to witness these unforgettable events in real time thanks to the magic of broadcasting. Live TV has the incredible ability to transport us to locations all over the world without ever leaving our homes. The ability has provided people with front row seats to some shocking events. Some of these events are iconic and have forever changed the world, while others are less well known but no less spectacular. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 horrific live TV disasters. Before we get further, be sure to subscribe to our channel, ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Okay, now back to the video. At number 10, we have earthquake during the World Series 1989. Because of the ongoing World Series, the tremor struck San Francisco Bay for 10 to 15 seconds and was broadcast live on TV. The Oakland Athletics and San Francisco Giants of Major League Baseball were warming up for their third game when the earthquake struck, leaving announcers scrambling for an explanation. The Loma Prieta earthquake, which measured 6.9 on the Richter scale, killed over 60 people and injured thousands more. At number 9, we have the assassination of Lee Harvey Oswald, 1963. The aftermath of JFK's assassination ushered in the age of TV news by providing people with instant access to unfolding events via moving images. However, the actual assassination was not recorded or broadcasted in real time. The shooting of his alleged assassin, Lee Harvey Oswald, on the other hand, WAS, while covering Oswald's transfer to jail, a network TV camera stunned millions by showing a view of the fatal shots, delivered by Dallas nightclub owner Jack Ruby. At number 8, we have Hostage Crisis in Manila 2010. Millions of people watched the 10-hour standoff between ex-police officer Rolando Mendoza and Filipino officials live on TV and on the internet. Mendoza hijacked a tour bus in Manila after being fired from his job. Mendoza continued shooting hostages inside the bus after watching his brother's arrest on the bus's TV set. He's eventually shot dead after exchanging gunfire with police. At number 7, we have the riots in Los Angeles 1992. This race riot, also known as the South Central Riots, was one of America's largest civil disturbances. The LA community was so outraged that the primarily white jury acquitted the LAPD cops accused of brutally beating Rodney King that they engaged in arson, assault, and raiding for 6 days. Local TV cameras captured it all. It is likely what sparked the other riots that erupted in a number of American cities. At number 6, we have the Siege of Waco, 1993. The raid turned deadly after Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms failed to search the Branch Davidian Christians sector's range for illegal weapons. What followed was a tense and violent 51-day siege involving the FBI. The real-time broadcast was notable not only for its coverage of the gunshots, tear gas, and fire, but it also inspired the 1995 OKC bombings. At number 5, we have the Munich Massacre in 1972. Because the initial attack on Israel athletes at the 1972 Summer Olympics by Black September occurred in the early morning hours, the cameras were not yet rolling. However, by the time the morning arrived, the media have covered the response so thoroughly that the Palestinian terrorists already knew when and how the German border police were planning to attack them. Unfortunately, the hostages and several others were killed in the Munich Massacre. At number 4, we have earthquake and tsunami in Tohoku 2011. The powerful tsunami washed over Japan and killed thousands after the most powerful earthquake the country had ever seen struck an area near Tohoku. Japanese TV networks and CNN were present to document this heinous natural occurrence. Though the continuous footage of the devastation caused by the deadly water shocked the world, it also encouraged a massive global relief response. At number 3, we have Challenger Space Shuttle Disaster, 1986. The Challenger launch was to be the first of its kind, with teacher Christian McAuliffe on board and hundreds of school children watching in real time. Despite the fact CNN was the only network to broadcast a live broadcast, word of the disaster spread like wildfire across other networks because the media emphasized the story's human element and tragic moments for dramatic effect. It became a hot topic for several weeks and influenced future news coverage. At number 2, we have the Berlin Wall's fall, 1989. It took nearly 30 years for the barrier separating West Berlin from East Berlin to be demolished. The authorities were forced to open the gates following protests and growing crowds of East German refugees making their ways to the West. For the next few weeks, TV audiences around the world watched as Germans banded together to demolish the wall and with it, communism in Germany. And finally, at number 1, we have the 9/11 attack 2001. Moments after the World Trade Center was hit for the first time, media outlets picked up live feeds that glued viewers all over the world to their TV sets. So when another plane crashed into the South Tower less than 20 minutes later, it was truly an unforgettable moment. Coverage of the tragedy and its aftermath changed the way Western news was reported around the world, and it became the longest continuous news event ever covered on American television. So guys, that was it for the video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos.